This week, some Amazon gadgets didn't just go viral, they quietly made their way into kitchens and homes without asking for permission. They're small, smart, and surprisingly useful. The kind you see once and then start noticing everywhere. These are home and kitchen gadgets that are blowing up in sales because they simplify things we all do every day. If one of these makes you think, that's exactly what I needed, hit like, subscribe, and find all the links in the first pinned comment. Let's take a look. Tension builds quietly until your body asks for relief. This handheld device is the Chirp RPM Mini, a rolling percussive massager designed to reach deep muscle layers with controlled motion. Its spinning percussion targets soreness while you guide the pressure, creating a personalized recovery flow. Smooth rollers glide comfortably across the body, while the cordless design moves with you anywhere. It feels like a reset for tired muscles, and that experience comes in at $129.99. Important ideas often fade before there is time to act on them. Conversations move fast, meetings overlap, and key details quietly slip away. Claude Note Pen steps in as a wearable voice recorder built to capture everything while attention stays exactly where it matters. A single press begins recording, subtly reducing background noise and preserving clear audio throughout long days. Worn as a pin or clipped to clothing, it feels natural and hands-free, never interrupting movement or workflow. Long recording sessions stay reliable, allowing thoughts, discussions, and insights to flow without pressure. Later, recordings transform into structured summaries, organized notes, and clear action points that feel immediately useful. Privacy stays fully protected with secure storage under personal control, adding confidence during sensitive conversations. Lectures feel lighter, meetings feel calmer, and spontaneous ideas stay captured instead of lost. That steady sense of clarity and control arrives as a refined daily upgrade priced at $159. A room changes the moment music stops being background noise and becomes the main event. Ikarao brings that shift with an all-in-one karaoke machine built to turn any gathering into a shared experience. A large screen keeps lyrics clear, while powerful sound fills the space with balanced vocals and deep rhythm. Two wireless microphones stay charged and ready, inviting duets, laughter, and confident performances without setup stress. Connections feel intuitive, movement feels free, and the energy never drops. It transforms casual moments into memories worth repeating. And that full party upgrade lands at $531.98. Dark corners slow everything down, especially when precision matters. Work changes instantly when lighting adapts to the task instead of fighting it. A rechargeable magnetic work light delivers focused brightness exactly where hands are busy. The foldable body rotates smoothly, holding light at the right angle while a strong magnetic base stays secure on metal surfaces. Multiple lighting modes move from wide coverage to detailed focus, revealing bolts, wires, and edges without eye strain. Long sessions feel easier with reliable power, and the built-in battery doubles as a backup charger when devices run low. Compact, durable, and dependable during repairs or emergencies, it brings calm and control to demanding moments, even in tight spaces or late nights. That practical upgrade comes in at $39.99, a small investment that delivers clarity when it matters most. Entertainment feels different when it adapts to your space instead of asking for setup time. Namavdik R150 reshapes how projection fits into everyday life, offering a compact projector that works wherever inspiration strikes. A rotating lens allows images to land on walls, ceilings, or unexpected corners without tripods or extra gear. Built-in battery power keeps movies and playlists flowing freely, while balanced audio fills the room with surprising presence. Screen size adjusts easily for quiet nights, casual workouts, or shared moments with friends. Automatic image correction keeps visuals clean and aligned, even when placement feels spontaneous. It turns any surface into a personal viewing zone and invites relaxed, flexible entertainment wherever you are, even during last-minute plans or cozy evenings at home. That kind of freedom comes together as a thoughtful upgrade priced at $89. Creative moments rarely wait for cables, adapters, or second chances. Lexar Professional? Go fits directly into the workflow, offering a portable solid-state drive built for creators who move fast. The ultra-compact design plugs straight into compatible devices, freeing hands from clutter while capturing high-quality footage in real time. Recording feels uninterrupted, backups happen instantly, and performance stays smooth even during demanding shoots. A dedicated hub expands possibilities, letting multiple tools connect without slowing the pace. Rugged protection keeps data safe through travel, dust, and unpredictable environments, so focus stays on the shot, not the storage. It feels like creative freedom made physical, compact enough to live in a pocket, yet powerful enough to support serious production. That level of reliability and flexibility comes together as a smart creative investment that lands at $275.19. Shooting on a phone feels different when control moves back into your hand. Comma Talk. Mocha brings that feeling with a magnetic camera grip, designed to turn quick moments into confident shots. The ergonomic handle settles naturally in the palm, creating balance and stability that makes framing feel intentional. A detachable remote adds quiet power, letting camera modes switch, lenses flip, and exposure adjust without touching the screen. Everything works directly with the native camera, keeping the experience clean and private. Lightweight materials stay comfortable during long sessions, while a built-in hook keeps it close for spontaneous ideas. Vertical or horizontal, handheld or on a tripod, creativity flows without friction, even during fast-paced shooting or content days on the go. All of that control and ease comes together as an accessible creative upgrade that lands at $34.99. Long hours at a desk change everything when the hand finally relaxes. Cinda brings a vertical wireless mouse shaped to keep the wrist aligned and the grip natural, easing pressure with every movement. Navigation feels smoother, clicks stay quiet, and focus stays intact during work or late sessions. A built-in volume knob keeps control close, while multi-device connectivity lets workflows move between screens without interruption. Rechargeable power removes battery stress, turning daily use into a calmer experience. It feels like a small correction that protects comfort over time, and that thoughtful upgrade fits easily into everyday routines for $19.99. Work feels lighter when lighting stops fighting your eyes. Long hours at a desk become more comfortable the moment illumination adapts to focus, mood, and time of day. An architect-style LED desk lamp brings that balance, spreading soft, even light across the entire workspace without glare or strain. Adjustable arms and a rotating head allow coverage to land exactly where it is needed, whether across dual monitors or a detailed project. Multiple color tones and brightness levels shift effortlessly between reading, drafting, and late-night work. A wireless remote keeps control simple and intuitive, letting concentration stay uninterrupted. Energy-efficient design supports extended sessions while protecting visual comfort, turning the desk into a calmer, more productive environment. It feels like a thoughtful upgrade that supports better work habits, and that refined setup comes together as a smart workspace improvement for $46.52. Outdoor moments lose their magic when setup takes longer than the experience itself. Flextail Gear, Max Pump. 3 changes that rhythm with a compact air pump designed to move fast and feel intentional. Powerful airflow fills mattresses, pillows, and swim gear in moments, turning preparation into a quick step instead of a chore. A transparent body reveals refined engineering inside, while a built-in light adds calm illumination for tents, night setups, or quiet evenings outdoors. Lightweight design slips easily into a bag, ready for travel without adding bulk. Multiple nozzles adapt instantly to different inflatables, keeping everything flexible and efficient. Battery life supports repeated use, so attention stays on the adventure instead of the gear. Camps feel calmer, setups feel smoother, and time feels better used. It becomes the kind of tool you pack once and never question again, settling naturally around $56.99. Small clutter creates constant visual noise, especially when cables never stay where they belong. Amust silicone cable ties bring order back with a soft, flexible design that wraps cords neatly without pressure or damage. Stretchy silicone adapts to chargers and desk cables, then clicks closed in seconds. Color options make sorting intuitive, while the lightweight feel keeps everything clean and simple. It feels like restoring calm through tiny details, and that everyday order comes together for $7.69. Front doors set the tone for how safe a home feels, especially when trust matters more than keys. Eufy Family Lock S3 Max introduces a new way to enter, using palm vein recognition that feels natural, fast, and deeply personal. A simple gesture unlocks the door, while advanced security stays protected directly on the device. A built-in camera and doorbell add constant awareness, showing visitors clearly and keeping packages in sight day or night. Inside, a rear video screen offers instant visibility without reaching for a phone, creating confidence for children or older family members. Power stays reliable through long months, and smart home integration keeps everything connected and future-ready. It feels like quiet protection working in the background, combining access, vision, and reassurance into one refined system. That level of everyday security comes together as a meaningful home upgrade that settles around $349.99. Sound feels different when it becomes part of the space instead of sitting on a shelf. A magnetic, levitating Bluetooth speaker creates that moment, floating freely in midair while slowly rotating and drawing every eye in the room. Music spreads evenly in all directions, filling the space with immersive sound that feels balanced no matter where you stand. Soft LED lighting adds motion and atmosphere, turning listening into a visual experience as well. Wireless connectivity keeps everything seamless, pairing quickly with phones, tablets, or screens without breaking the mood. When taken off the base, the speaker stays portable, ready to follow you outdoors or into another room. It blends technology, design, and motion into something people instantly notice and remember. The result feels less like a speaker and more like a statement piece that plays music beautifully, coming together as a creative upgrade that lands at $97.99. Driving feels smoother when cables stop controlling the experience. Gemloose wireless CarPlay adapter turns a wired dashboard into a clean, effortless connection the moment the engine starts. Phones stay in pockets while navigation, music, calls, and messages appear instantly on the screen without delay. Switching between drivers feels natural, with seamless multi-user pairing that keeps every trip flowing. Routes load fast, playlists respond immediately, and voice commands feel fluid instead of delayed. Performance stays steady even on long drives, maintaining clear maps and responsive controls while attention stays fully on the road. The compact metal design manages heat and daily use quietly in the background, blending into the car without distraction. Setup takes seconds, then disappears from thought completely. Over time, the cabin feels calmer, the dashboard feels cleaner, and driving feels more intentional. That everyday comfort and control settle naturally into your routine at $39.99. Charging becomes part of the setup when the tool actually looks intentional. Gravastar Alpha 65 brings personality to power with a robot-inspired design that stands on a desk as confidently as it charges devices. Foldable and compact, it shifts between display and function without clutter. Fast GAN performance keeps laptops, tablets, and handhelds ready, while multiple ports handle daily tech in one clean spot. Soft front lighting shows power status at a glance, adding atmosphere instead of distraction. Safety runs quietly in the background, letting focus stay on work or play. It feels like functional decor that earns its place, a playful upgrade that delivers real performance and lands comfortably at $49.95. Capturing daily moments feels easier when the camera moves with you instead of slowing you down. Boblov W5 brings a compact body camera designed for vlogging, meetings, and everyday recording without drawing attention. Footage stays crisp whether filming detailed scenes or smooth motion, while electronic stabilization keeps clips steady during walks or handheld shots. A rotating lens shifts perspective in seconds, moving naturally between first-person and selfie views. Clear audio takes priority with external microphone support, keeping voices present and clean. Clip or strap options adapt to real-life use, making recording feel simple and reliable. All that flexibility and control come together as a practical creative tool that fits naturally into daily routines for $79.99. Legs carry more than movement. They carry fatigue, tension, and everything a long day leaves behind. Hyperis Normatec. 3 changes how recovery feels by wrapping the legs in dynamic compression that works with the body instead of against it. Air pulses move upward in a controlled rhythm, easing soreness and helping muscles reset faster. Multiple intensity levels adapt to how tired the legs feel, while overlapping zones create a smooth, natural flow. The experience feels calm, precise, and deeply restorative, whether after training or everyday strain. Setup stays simple, comfort feels immediate, and recovery becomes part of the routine instead of a chore. It delivers the kind of relief athletes trust, now accessible at home, and that level of performance-focused care comes together around $799. Wrinkles have a way of showing up exactly when time feels tight. Nubular brings a compact travel iron designed to restore a polished look wherever life takes you. Lightweight and easy to pack, it heats quickly and glides smoothly across fabrics, pressing collars, cuffs, and seams with quiet precision. The ceramic sole plate moves gently over delicate materials, while steady dry heat keeps control simple and predictable. A foldable handle and protective stand make storage effortless, turning small spaces into functional setups. Even quick touch-ups feel intentional, not rushed. From hotel rooms to last-minute fixes before meetings, clothing looks crisp without added stress. It feels like a dependable companion for movement-filled days, offering confidence in the details and finishing touches that matter, especially when luggage space is limited and presentation still counts, all coming together as a practical upgrade around $23.99. Focus returns the moment motion becomes mesmerizing. A kinetic optical illusion spinner ball creates that shift, drawing attention into a smooth, hypnotic rotation that feels almost weightless. As the steel ball spins, the illusion of floating movement calms the mind and slows racing thoughts. The solid metal body feels balanced and refined, while quiet bearings keep the motion steady and satisfying. On a desk or in the hand, it turns restless energy into calm concentration. It feels less like a toy and more like a mental reset you reach for without thinking. A simple way to ease tension and regain clarity that comes together at $17.99. Shoes piling up by the door quietly change how a small apartment feels. What starts as a few pairs quickly becomes visual noise that steals calm the moment you walk in. This piece solves that problem with intention. The Malpvit rattan shoe cabinet is a slim freestanding organizer designed to hide footwear while elevating your entryway. 4 flip drawers open smoothly, revealing layered storage that holds up to 38 pairs without exposing a single sole. The narrow depth lets it live comfortably in tight hallways while keeping shoes protected against dust and curious pets. Hand-woven rattan adds warmth and texture, paired with clean metal legs and subtle golden handles that feel refined without calling attention. The adjustable interior adapts to sneakers, heels, or mid-boots, while the top surface becomes a natural landing zone for keys, plants, or everyday essentials. Safety is built in with a wall anchor that keeps everything stable, especially in homes with children. The result is a calmer entrance, clearer floors, and a sense of order that lasts beyond the first impression. All of that presence and function comes together at $179.99. A thoughtful upgrade that gives small spaces room to breathe. Tall cabinets often hide the most useful items, turning everyday cooking into stretching, guessing, and frustration. This system changes that dynamic completely. The Reve Shelf. Pull-down organizer transforms unused vertical space into something accessible, controlled, and surprisingly satisfying. With a smooth gas-assisted motion, the dual-tier shelves glide forward and down, bringing everything closer to eye level without strain. Heavy-gauge chrome wire gives it a solid, confident feel while supporting up to 17 pounds with ease. Installed inside a wall cabinet, it keeps spices, pantry items, or bathroom essentials visible and within reach, even in compact apartments where storage matters more. Nothing rattles, nothing feels flimsy, and the locking position keeps everything steady once lowered. Instead of climbing stools or losing items in the back, you gain a kitchen or bathroom that responds to you. The result is faster routines, cleaner cabinets, and a sense of quiet efficiency every time you open the door. This is not about adding storage, it is about unlocking what you already have. That level of everyday control and polish comes together at $481.94. a premium upgrade that makes small spaces work smarter every single day. Bedrooms in small apartments often hide clutter in plain sight, especially when storage runs out. This bed turns wasted space into something powerful. The alloy lift-up storage bed raises smoothly to reveal a generous hidden compartment perfect for bedding, clothes, or shoes. The hydraulic system feels controlled and quiet, while the solid frame stays steady every time you open it. A button-tufted wingback headboard adds softness and visual balance, making the room feel finished instead of crowded. No box spring is needed, so the look stays clean and modern. It is comfort, order, and design working together, all coming together at $255.44. Small apartments demand furniture that adapts fast. This sleeper chair answers that need with surprising versatility. It starts as a comfortable chair, shifts into a recliner, opens into a lounge, and fully extends into a single bed long enough to stretch out without curling your feet. The upgraded foam feels balanced and supportive, while the breathable fabric stays comfortable through long evenings. A reinforced metal frame adds confidence, holding serious weight without flexing or noise. Side pockets and hidden storage keep essentials close, making the space feel intentional and controlled. It fits one room and delivers 4 functions, ending the compromise between seating and sleep at $169.99, a compact upgrade with real impact. Guest rooms in small apartments often sit unused, waiting for a moment that rarely comes. This piece changes that logic completely. The Famapy Murphy chest bed looks like a clean drawer cabinet during the day, blending into the room as functional furniture. When needed, it opens smoothly into a full-size bed that feels intentional, not improvised. A built-in charging station keeps phones and lamps within reach, while the spacious lower drawer stores pillows and bedding out of sight. Solid MDF construction adds stability, and smooth rollers guide the motion with control. The space feels organized, flexible, and ready for real life without sacrificing style. All that versatility comes together at $270. A smart transformation that lets one room live multiple lives. Closets disappear fast in small apartments, and poor lighting makes it worse. This rolling garment rack turns any corner into a clear, organized wardrobe. Built-in LED lighting softly illuminates every garment, so nothing hides in shadow. Adjustable shelves and a strong hanging rod keep clothes visible and easy to reach, while silent wheels glide smoothly and lock firmly in place. The steel frame feels solid and dependable without overwhelming the room. It creates order, clarity, and flexibility in one move, all for $129.99, a compact upgrade that instantly feels intentional. Small kitchens quickly run out of surface space, and that pressure shows up every time you cook. This rolling kitchen island changes the rhythm of the room. A wide countertop gives you space to prep comfortably, while cabinets and drawers keep tools, spices, and cookware exactly where your hands expect them. When you need more room, the drop leaf opens smoothly, then folds away to keep the space open again. Built-in power outlets let appliances and phones stay charged right where you work. Lockable wheels keep it steady or mobile depending on the moment. It feels like adding a second kitchen without adding walls. That kind of flexibility and control lands at $239.99, a smart upgrade that makes compact kitchens feel complete. Small spaces often hide clutter in corners that feel impossible to use. This slim storage cabinet turns vertical gaps into calm, organized zones. 4 adjustable tiers adapt to cleaning supplies, pantry items, or daily essentials, while magnetic doors keep everything protected from dust and moisture. Smooth wheels let it move where life happens, then lock it safely in place. It brings order without visual weight, finishing the upgrade at $75.95. Entryways in small apartments often feel crowded before the day even starts. Jackets stack up, bags end on chairs, and visual noise takes over fast. This wall-mounted piece changes that experience quietly. The Umbra Sticks coat rack looks like modern wall art until you need it. 5 slim pegs fold down only when called into action, creating hanging space for coats, scarves, bags, or robes without staying visually present all day. When not in use, it returns to a clean sculptural line that keeps walls calm and intentional. Made from durable molded material, each peg supports daily essentials with confidence while staying flush and unobtrusive. It brings order without shouting for attention and frees up floor space instantly. The result is an entry or bedroom that feels lighter, more controlled, and thoughtfully designed. That balance of function and design comes together at $25.49, a small change that delivers a surprisingly refined upgrade. Corners in small apartments often stay empty, quietly wasting space. This cabinet turns that forgotten area into a refined storage moment. Its curved, fluted doors slide smoothly, adding texture and a mid-century touch without overwhelming the room. Designed to sit flush into corners, it creates usable surface space while hiding books, towels, tableware, or decor behind adjustable shelves. The compact footprint keeps rooms open, while the solid structure feels stable and intentional. It brings balance, order, and visual warmth where clutter usually collects. That subtle transformation arrives at $154.99, a smart design choice that makes every corner count. Corners often become forgotten zones, collecting clutter or staying empty. This tall farmhouse cabinet turns that space into something warm and purposeful. Designed to sit flush between two walls, it rises vertically to add generous storage without crowding the room. 5 shelves hide everyday items behind classic barn-style doors, keeping the look calm and organized. The natural finish adds character while fitting easily into living rooms, kitchens, or laundry areas. Built with stability in mind, it stays grounded even in busy homes. It feels like reclaimed space done right, all coming together at $139.99, a smart upgrade that brings charm and order into overlooked corners. In small kitchens, the sink sets the tone for everything that happens around it. This smart workstation turns a daily routine into a controlled, almost calming experience. Dual waterfall outlets create smooth, even flow, while the digital controls place every function exactly where your hands expect it. The pull-out faucet adapts instantly, and integrated accessories keep washing, rinsing, and prep moving in one fluid zone. A honeycomb-coated steel surface stays quiet, clean, and refined through constant use. It feels intentional, modern, and surprisingly satisfying. That elevated kitchen moment comes together at $469, a statement upgrade that changes how the space feels every day. Linen closets in small apartments tend to unravel fast. Sheets slide, sets mix, and finding the right one turns into a quiet frustration. These organizers bring calm back instantly. Each box keeps a full sheet set sealed, protected, and perfectly shaped, so nothing collapses or attracts dust or insects. Clear windows show what is inside at a glance, while labels and sturdy handles make grabbing the right set effortless. The structured design fits neatly into shelves or drawers, keeping everything aligned and wrinkle-free. It transforms storage into something controlled and satisfying. That simple sense of order comes in a 4-pack at $29.99, a small upgrade that makes everyday routines feel lighter. Tight gaps in small apartments often stay unused, collecting nothing but frustration. This narrow cabinet turns those forgotten inches into clean, functional storage. With 4 drawers stacked vertically, every item gets a defined place, whether it is toiletries, paper goods, or cleaning essentials. The waterproof build handles humidity with confidence, while smooth wheels let it slide exactly where you need it. Transparent drawers keep everything visible, and the built-in tissue box adds daily convenience without extra clutter. It feels controlled, practical, and surprisingly satisfying to use. That smart use of space comes together at $109.99, a compact upgrade that quietly improves everyday routines. Small apartments ask one piece of furniture to do everything. Seating during the day, then a place to relax and sleep at night. The Sejov convertible sofa moves through those moments with ease. It shifts naturally between love seat, chaise, recliner, and guest bed while keeping the room open and balanced. Adjustable backrest positions let your body find comfort without compromise. Breathable linen feels inviting for long evenings, and the solid frame adds confidence with daily use. When folded away, the space feels calm again. That level of flexibility and comfort comes together at $159.99, a smart upgrade that truly respects limited space. Trash bins in small apartments tend to stay visible and break the flow of the room. This tilt-out cabinet keeps waste hidden while blending in like real furniture. The front door opens smoothly to hold a full-size bin, keeping odors contained and pets away. A built-in drawer stores small essentials, while the top works as an extra surface for daily items. Floors stay clear, and the space feels calmer and more intentional. That simple upgrade arrives at $119.99. Ironing in a small apartment usually means pulling out bulky boards and losing half the room for a few shirts. That daily friction disappears with a compact solution designed for tight living. The Apex Chaser tabletop ironing board folds neatly in half and slips into drawers, closets, or luggage without effort. When opened, a smooth, flat surface makes clothes glide easily while breathable mesh helps heat escape fast. Two heat-resistant cotton covers keep everything looking clean and fresh over time. Non-slip feet stay steady even on uneven tables, protecting surfaces while keeping control where it matters. A built-in iron holder keeps tools organized instead of scattered. When finished, locking buttons secure the fold, and a hanging hook lets it disappear onto a wall or door. The result feels efficient, tidy, and surprisingly satisfying for everyday routines or travel days. All that practicality comes together at $49.99, a compact upgrade that turns ironing into a quick win instead of a chore. Long hours in bed often turn comfort into tension, especially in small apartments where the bed becomes a seat, a desk, and a place to unwind. The Vecchia reading pillow reshapes that experience with intentional support. A 60-degree wedge follows the natural curve of your back, helping posture feel relaxed instead of forced. Layered foam balances softness and structure so the head rests gently while the back and arms stay supported. An adjustable headrest eases neck strain, and removable armrests adapt to reading, gaming, or working sessions. Extra-large side pockets keep essentials close, reducing movement and distraction. Lightweight construction and a washable cover make daily use feel effortless. It creates a calm, personal zone wherever you sit. That everyday comfort upgrade comes together at $47.99, a small investment that changes how rest and focus feel each day. Small apartments ask furniture to feel inviting without taking control of the room. A soft, oversized couch that adapts naturally makes all the difference. The boneless folding couch creates a relaxed zone for everyday living, wrapped in plush corduroy that feels warm and calming the moment you sit down. Adjustable armrests let the shape shift for lounging, movie nights, or slow mornings with a book. When guests stay over, the sofa opens into a generous sleeper that feels intentional rather than improvised. The low profile keeps the space visually open while still offering room to stretch out and unwind. No assembly interrupts the experience. It unfolds and becomes part of the room instantly. The design supports connection, rest, and quiet moments without visual clutter or stiffness. It fits modern apartments where comfort and flexibility matter just as much as style. That sense of comfort and freedom comes together at $299.99, a living room upgrade that feels effortless every day. Music does not always need to be heard to be felt. Place this on your desk, press play nearby, and watch liquid metal rise, twist, and react like it is alive. This is a dancing ferrofluid rhythm display designed to visualize sound through movement. It uses a built-in microphone to sense music and translate every beat into shifting shapes inside a crystal-clear glass bottle. No cables, no audio output, just pure visual response. The soft white backlight adds depth, while the motion creates a calm yet hypnotic focus. It fits perfectly next to speakers, a piano, or a workspace that needs energy without noise. The experience feels futuristic, tactile, and oddly relaxing. A small daily upgrade that blends science and art, priced at $99. Some objects instantly change the mood of a room without demanding attention. This diffuser does exactly that. A soft jellyfish-like mist floats upward, slow and rhythmic, turning your space into something calmer the moment it starts. This is a dynamic jellyfish diffuser humidifier designed to combine scent, light, and atmosphere in one quiet presence. Add your favorite essential oils, and the aroma spreads gently while cool mist refreshes the air around you. 7-color LED lighting options create a subtle glow that works as a nightlight or ambient decor. It runs quietly, supports deep rest, and shuts itself off automatically when the water is gone, so nothing interrupts your peace. Easy to refill, simple to control, even with a remote, it fits bedrooms, offices, or yoga spaces effortlessly. A soothing visual paired with real comfort, offered at $42.99. When darkness takes over, most people stop seeing. Some see more. Raise this monocular and the world reveals itself through heat, movement, and presence that the eye would normally miss. The Mile C TNV10 Pro-thermal monocular turns night into readable terrain, allowing you to detect life, motion, and detail even in complete darkness. Heat signatures separate instantly from the background, making every scan feel intentional and controlled. Different visual palettes adapt to changing environments, while hotspot tracking keeps attention locked where it matters most. The experience feels smooth and confident, never rushed. Long battery life supports extended outdoor sessions, and the rugged build holds steady in demanding conditions. Recording what you see adds a layer of awareness and preparation that feels quietly powerful. A serious visual upgrade for those who move with purpose, available at $399.99. Sleep changes when the environment finally works with you. Press one button and the room softens as layered sound gently replaces sudden noise. Color noise, flowing rain, ocean waves, even steady fan tones blend into a rhythm that helps the mind slow down. This sound machine creates a controlled atmosphere where rest feels protected and predictable. 10 ambient light colors glow quietly beside the bed, with adjustable brightness that fits late-night routines, calming evenings, or peaceful mornings. Timers let the sound fade naturally, so sleep deepens without interruption. Volume adjusts precisely, and memory saves your favorite setup, ready every night without extra steps. Compact, intuitive, and reassuringly quiet, it works for adults, kids, and babies alike. A small change that improves rest in a noticeable way, available at $19.99. Air comfort becomes noticeable when you stop thinking about it. The room feels balanced, plants look healthier, and breathing feels easier without effort or noise. Levoit Oasis Mist 1000S quietly fills large spaces with consistent humidity that lasts for days, not hours. One simple top fill keeps refills clean and controlled, while smart modes adjust moisture automatically to match your environment. Schedules run in the background, mist reaches across the room, and sleep stays undisturbed. It brings order, calm, and long-lasting comfort into daily routines. A premium home upgrade that works quietly behind the scenes, priced at $149.99. Daily oral care feels different when cleaning reaches where brushing never does. A focused stream of water moves gently between teeth and along the gum line, lifting residue you do not see, but always feel later. The Causeless Water Dental Flosser delivers a deep clean while staying comfortable and controlled. A large water tank keeps sessions uninterrupted, and multiple modes adapt to sensitive gums or a stronger refresh. Its cordless design travels easily, lasts for weeks on one charge, and handles moisture without worry. It turns routine care into a moment of confidence and freshness that stays with you all day. A smart personal upgrade that feels thoughtful and practical, priced at $32.98. Comfort feels different when the air adjusts itself before you even notice. Warm mist brings immediate relief. Cool mist keeps the room balanced, and the atmosphere settles into a calm that feels intentional. The Drio Smart Humidifier creates that balance with precision, filling large spaces evenly and quietly. In minutes, humidity reaches a level that supports better breathing, healthier plants, and more restorative sleep. Intelligent sensors track the environment continuously, adapting output smoothly without constant input. Sleep mode lowers light and sound for uninterrupted nights, while daytime control stays clear and responsive. App access allows fine-tuning routines and monitoring conditions effortlessly. Subtle aroma options gently shape the mood, turning the room into a place that feels cared for. It becomes part of the home rhythm rather than another device asking for attention. A refined comfort upgrade that quietly elevates daily living, available at $89.99. Small kitchens stop feeling limiting when cleaning no longer takes over your time. Dishes stack up, space runs out, and suddenly the routine feels heavier than it should. The Uhomi countertop dishwasher changes that rhythm in a surprisingly compact form. Designed to sit right on your counter, it handles full-place settings, cups, bowls, and utensils with calm efficiency. A built-in water tank means no installation, no permanent setup, and no waiting. Just fill it, choose a mode, and let it work. High-temperature cycles bring confidence when washing baby items or greasy cookware, while quick and eco options adapt to daily needs. After washing, hot air drying and automatic ventilation keep everything fresh and ready. It fits apartments, RVs, and small homes without compromise. A space-saving upgrade that restores control to your kitchen routine. Available at $249.99. Small habits shape how clean a space truly feels. Tossing something away should stay quick, quiet, and hygienic without breaking your flow. These touchless smart trash cans respond instantly with a simple hand motion, keeping surfaces clean and routines uninterrupted. Their slim design slides neatly into bathrooms, offices, or tight corners where clutter usually wins. The sealed lid helps contain odors, while waterproof construction handles moisture with confidence. Always open mode adds flexibility when needed, then returns to sensor control automatically. Receiving 2 matching bins brings consistency to daily spaces without visual noise. A practical upgrade that feels smarter every day. Available at $29.97. Comfort changes when light and airflow work together instead of competing. The room feels balanced and quieter the moment this fan turns on. Designed to sit flush to the ceiling, it delivers smooth airflow without visual bulk, helping smaller spaces feel open and refined. Adjustable lighting shifts the mood easily, moving between warm and bright tones while remembering your preferred setting. Airflow adapts through multiple speeds, staying powerful yet discreet thanks to its silent motor. Control stays effortless with a remote or application, letting light and fan work independently. A clean design choice that brings comfort and control together, priced at $56.99. Lighting stops being static when color becomes part of how you feel. One tap and the room shifts, warming up for calm moments or filling with vibrant tones that energize the space. Govee smart light bulbs transform everyday lighting into something expressive and responsive. Millions of colors and ready-made scenes let you match your mood without thinking about settings. Music Sync brings light to life, moving gently with sound and creating an atmosphere that feels immersive rather than distracting. Voice control and app access keep everything intuitive, whether adjusting brightness, setting schedules, or grouping rooms together. Morning light eases you awake, evenings fade softly into rest. A simple upgrade that makes spaces feel more personal and alive. Available at $31.34. At night, the ceiling does not have to stay empty. Turn off the lights and the room slowly opens into space, with stars, planets, and distant galaxies drifting above you. The Galaxy Projector Pro transforms walls and ceilings into a moving planetarium that feels calm, immersive, and surprisingly detailed. Interchangeable projection discs reveal the solar system, nebulae, constellations, and deep space scenes that rotate smoothly across the room. Brightness fills large areas without glare, creating an atmosphere that feels peaceful rather than overwhelming. The quiet motor keeps the experience uninterrupted, while the built-in timer lets the light fade as sleep takes over naturally. Adjust the focus, tilt the angle, and let the universe settle into place, whether for winding down, sparking curiosity, or creating a calm nightly ritual. It turns an ordinary bedroom into a space that feels thoughtful and expansive. A small nightly escape that feels magical without effort. Available at $29.99. Some displays do more than show an object, they turn it into a statement. The moment a sneaker begins floating in midair, attention locks in without explanation. This levitating shoe display uses magnetic suspension to lift your footwear above the base, creating a clean, futuristic presentation that feels impossible at first glance. A smooth rotation reveals every angle slowly, while subtle LED lighting highlights textures, colors, and design details with precision. The effect feels quiet, controlled, and visually striking, whether placed in a shop window, an exhibition space, or a personal collection at home. Acrylic construction keeps the look refined and modern, while the floating motion adds constant movement without noise. It transforms a single pair into a centerpiece that feels curated and bold, a visual upgrade that elevates style and presence, available at $79.99. Real relaxation starts when the body feels gently supported, not forced. Lying down becomes a moment where tension slowly releases as subtle pressure lifts, stretches, and guides your posture back into balance. This full-body massage mat uses airbag motion to create a deep stretching sensation that feels natural and controlled. Movements travel along the back, waist, and hips, easing stiffness while warmth settles into the lower spine. Instead of harsh pressure or noise, the experience stays quiet, smooth, and comforting. Multiple modes let the motion flow, twist, or stretch depending on how your body feels that day. Heat levels add a layer of calm that encourages muscles to soften without distraction. The surface feels refined and supportive, while the foldable design keeps it easy to store or move between rooms. It fits daily recovery, evening wind down, or moments when the body asks for care. A personal comfort upgrade that feels thoughtful and restorative, priced at $188.99. Fresh herbs change how a kitchen feels when they grow right in front of you. Leaves rise slowly under soft light, steady and predictable, without guessing or daily effort. The Click and Grow Smart Herb Garden creates a calm growing rhythm indoors, using automated watering and gentle LED light to guide every plant naturally. Drop in a pod, add water, and let growth unfold on its own. Basil starts the experience, while dozens of other plant options keep it interesting over time. When harvest day comes, plants move easily into other planters. A clean way to bring nature into everyday routines, priced at $118.69. Tension often hides where you least expect it, right at the top of your head. Slip this on, and gentle vibration surrounds the scalp, moving slowly and evenly as pressure begins to fade. 20 flexible nodes create a calming rhythm that feels immersive rather than intense. Multiple modes shift the sensation while music plays softly through Bluetooth, turning each session into a personal pause. It shuts off automatically, so relaxation stays effortless. A focused moment of relief that feels surprisingly indulgent, priced at $99.99. Comfort becomes essential when reading or gaming stretches longer than expected. Set this pillow on your lap, and your arms finally have a place to rest, supported and relaxed instead of hovering in tension. Its ergonomic shape creates a stable surface for books, tablets, or controllers, while a subtle leg groove helps the body settle naturally. Memory foam adapts slowly, giving support without stiffness and staying comfortable over time. Side pockets keep essentials close, so nothing breaks your focus once you settle in. Light enough to move between bed, couch, or floor, it turns casual moments into a more intentional pause. A simple upgrade that changes how long you can truly relax. Available at $59.99. The right bedside light changes how the entire room functions. Late night reading feels easier, mornings feel calmer, and everything you need stays within reach. This small bedside table lamp brings light and utility together in a clean, modern form. A simple pull chain shifts between warm, neutral, and daylight tones, letting the mood adapt naturally to rest, focus, or quiet reading. Built-in charging ports keep phones, tablets, and everyday devices powered without cluttering the nightstand, even when the lamp is off. An integrated outlet adds flexibility for other essentials, keeping the space organized and efficient. The soft fabric shade diffuses light gently, reducing glare and creating a comfortable atmosphere for kids or adults. Its compact footprint fits neatly on smaller surfaces without feeling crowded. The design feels balanced, practical, and reassuring for daily use. A thoughtful, everyday upgrade that blends comfort and function into one compact piece, available at $19.99. Comfort feels smarter when temperature adapts to you, not the other way around. You leave home, the air adjusts. You come back, the room already feels right. Sensibo Air turns a regular air conditioner into a connected climate system that responds to daily life in real time. Control temperature remotely through your phone or voice, whether you are across the house or away for the day. Setup takes about a minute. No tools, no rewiring, just a clean connection that works quietly in the background. Intelligent features track presence and conditions, adjusting cooling or heating automatically to maintain balance while reducing unnecessary energy use. Scheduling runs smoothly, routines stay consistent, and comfort remains steady without constant manual changes. It integrates naturally with existing smart home systems, keeping everything unified and simple. The experience feels precise, calm, and intentional, like your home finally understands when to cool down or ease up. A smart upgrade that brings control and efficiency together in a seamless way. Available at $124.99. You hit record, start talking, and the camera moves with you like it already knows the shot. That quiet confidence changes everything. The OBSpot Tail 2 is a professional PTZR camera built for creators who want studio-level results without a crew behind them. It captures ultra-smooth 4K at 60 frames per second, delivers cinematic depth, and keeps subjects perfectly framed through intelligent tracking that feels natural, never forced. Whether you are streaming, teaching, presenting, or creating long sessions, it follows people, groups, pets, or objects with remarkable accuracy while staying rock steady. The lens shifts effortlessly between vertical and horizontal capture, so your content can jump from a live stream to a short clip without reworking your whole setup. Add clean zoom for tighter moments, stable leveling that keeps horizons straight, and pro-grade connectivity for modern productions, and the footage starts to feel expensive. You stop babysitting the camera and start performing. That kind of creative control comes together for $1,199. The moment the glass fills, you can hear it. That soft frozen swirl that tells you something good is coming. The Ninja Slushie is a countertop machine that turns everyday drinks into smooth frozen treats without adding ice or watering anything down. You pour in coffee, juice, soda, wine, or chocolate milk, choose a preset, and watch liquid transform into thick, perfectly chilled texture. The rapid chill system freezes evenly while staying quiet, keeping drinks ready for hours. Texture controls let you go lighter or thicker depending on the mood, and cleanup feels refreshingly simple. It brings cafe style and party energy into your kitchen with zero guesswork. A small luxury that feels bigger every time you pour, priced at $320.44. It is that small moment of relief when you know certain things are exactly where they should be, safe, untouched. The Lockabox One is a medium lockbox designed to bring calm and control into everyday spaces. It keeps food, medication, or personal items securely stored behind a simple combination lock that feels intuitive and reliable. The clear, sturdy body lets you see what matters without opening it, while the hygienic design fits naturally in a fridge, freezer, or cabinet. Professionals trust it, families rely on it, and daily routines feel more organized because of it. No noise, no drama, just quiet protection that blends into your home. A thoughtful upgrade that delivers peace of mind for $39.95. Every login feels normal, until the day it is not. That quiet risk lives behind passwords alone. The Yubico Security Key, CNFC, adds a physical layer that puts control back in your hands. It is a compact security key that confirms it is really you before access is granted. Just plug it in or tap your phone and the login happens instantly, creating a routine that feels almost invisible. No batteries, no codes to remember, no connection required. One key protects email, cloud services, and personal accounts across major platforms, while its solid build feels ready for daily life and constant movement. You carry it once, and your digital world feels calmer everywhere you sign in. That peace of mind comes together for $29. It usually starts with a small detail. The lights go low, the table is set, and that quiet spark changes the mood of the room. The Fukuda electric arc candle lighter turns that moment into something smooth and intentional. Instead of a flame, it uses a clean electric arc that lights candles instantly, even when there is air moving around. No smoke, no smell, no awkward retreats. It feels safe in your hand, thanks to a built-in safety switch and automatic shutoff that keeps everything calm and controlled. Recharge it once, and it is ready for dinners, nights in, or spontaneous plans, with a clear indicator that never leaves you guessing. The matte black finish feels elegant and solid, like an accessory you actually want to leave on display. It adds confidence to simple rituals and makes everyday moments feel more considered. A small upgrade with surprising impact, priced at $7.99. Your home gets quieter, then suddenly it feels alive. The robot pet dog Luna moves, looks at you, and reacts like it understands the moment. It is an AI-powered companion that responds to voice, recognizes gestures, and follows movement with a playful personality. Kids see a friend, parents see smart interaction, and the house feels less empty. Luna plays games, chases lights, fetches objects, and keeps curiosity active through daily routines. When energy runs low, it finds its dock and recharges on its own, ready again without reminders. With built-in vision, it can also keep an eye on your space when you are away. It blends entertainment, connection, and security into one presence. A piece of future living, available for $499. Your phone snaps into place, music starts, and suddenly the setup feels complete. The Edifier G200 is a compact Bluetooth speaker that doubles as a magnetic phone stand, sticking securely to metal surfaces or the back of your device. Sound feels full and punchy for its size, while soft RGB lighting adds a playful glow to desks or gaming nights. Switch modes for videos or games, enjoy stable wireless connection, and carry it anywhere with ease for $25.69. There is a moment when losing access stops being an inconvenience and starts becoming a problem. The Keezy RFID duplicator brings that control back to you. It is a compact reader and writer that copies compatible key fobs and cards, letting you store multiple credentials in one place. Instead of waiting on management or paying extra fees, you handle access on your own terms. Keezy reads supported fobs, saves them securely, and then emulates them when placed near a reader. It feels discreet, personal, and surprisingly empowering. You keep your data private, avoid third parties, and simplify daily routines that usually come with friction. The process feels straightforward, the device feels solid, and the peace of mind is immediate. For apartments, offices, or shared spaces, it quietly removes stress you did not realize you carried. A practical upgrade that saves time and money, available for $59.99. Cooking feels different when you can actually see it working. The Iceagle stainless steel air fryer brings clarity and control to everyday meals. With a wide viewing window, you watch food turn golden without opening the basket. Dual heating elements circulate heat evenly, so texture stays crisp outside and tender inside. The large capacity handles family portions with ease, while preset programs simplify busy nights. Cleanup stays light thanks to dishwasher-safe parts. Smart kitchen upgrade priced at $109.99. The game starts, the whistle blows, and suddenly everything moves fast. Parents blink, coaches focus, and moments disappear. The Xbot Go Chameleon changes that experience completely. It is an AI-powered sports camera system that tracks the entire field automatically, keeping every place centered without anyone touching the phone. You set it up, press start, and stay present while it follows the action in real time. Follow Me mode locks onto a single athlete when it matters most, capturing runs, passes, reactions, and celebrations naturally. Games can be streamed live with one tap, so family and fans feel closer even from far away. Footage stays smooth and wide, movement looks clean, and long recording time means full matches without interruption. Between games, clips are easy to review, highlights are simple to share, and progress becomes visible over time. It adds confidence on the sideline and pride after every match. Available for $329.99. Dark moments never ask permission. The Olight Baton 4 is a compact, everyday flashlight built for calm control when light matters. It delivers a strong, clean beam that cuts through darkness without bulk, while the magnetic base locks onto metal for hands-free tasks. The pocket clip keeps it ready, and the charging case quietly extends power for weeks, turning a small tool into reliable backup. Battery and brightness indicators remove guessing, so you always know where you stand. Rain, emergencies, or late nights feel manageable with it close. It slips into pockets, mounts during repairs, and feels balanced, sturdy, and trustworthy every single time you reach for it in real situations without hesitation. Anywhere, anytime, ready. Now, a refined piece of preparedness that earns its place at $94.99. That moment when a tiny component decides whether a project works or fails can be frustrating. The FNIRSI LCRP1 brings clarity back to the bench. It is a compact electronic tester that instantly identifies transistors, capacitors, resistors, diodes, and more without manual setup. You insert the part, lock it in place, and the screen delivers clear results in seconds. Automatic discharge protection adds confidence, while the color display keeps readings easy to understand. It handles delicate surface components as comfortably as larger devices, saving time and mental load. For repairs, learning, or daily work, it turns uncertainty into quick decisions and steady progress, priced at $30.99. You connect one device, and suddenly everything else falls into place. The Hagibi's magnetic USB-C hub turns your phone, tablet, or laptop into a complete workstation in seconds. It snaps on with a satisfying magnetic hold, staying firmly attached while expanding what your device can do. One compact hub unlocks charging, data transfer, audio, memory cards, and crisp video output without cluttering your setup. Creators appreciate recording directly to external storage, avoiding storage limits and extra transfers. At a desk or on the go, screens extend smoothly, files move fast, and power flows while you work. The dual-sided magnetic design lets it attach to multiple surfaces, keeping setups clean and intentional. Everything feels faster, more organized, and ready for modern workflows without adapters scattered everywhere. It is the kind of upgrade that quietly upgrades how your devices work together, bringing control and flexibility back to your daily routine for $42.99. There are moments when you need running water and there is simply no sink around. This portable wash station solves that gap instantly. It brings the comfort of a real sink to places where plumbing does not exist, whether you are camping, working with clay, washing dishes, or handling everyday tasks outdoors. With one button, the electronic faucet delivers steady water flow that feels controlled and reliable. The spacious basin keeps splashes contained, while the built-in water storage lets you work freely without waste. Setup feels quick, cleanup feels natural, and routines become smoother wherever you are. It turns temporary spaces into functional ones, priced at $210. You realize how dependent everything is on power the moment your laptop drops to red. This Anker power bank changes that feeling completely. It is a high-capacity portable charger designed for people who work, travel, and move fast. With enough energy to keep laptops and phones alive for days, it becomes part of your routine instead of a backup plan. 3 powerful USB-C ports let you charge multiple devices at once, so nothing waits its turn. Built-in cables slide out smoothly and tuck back in, removing clutter and forgotten cords from your bag. Long trips feel lighter knowing your devices stay ready, and flights feel simpler since it is approved for carry-on travel. Recharging the power bank itself feels quick, controlled, and predictable, which matters when schedules are tight. Whether you are working remotely, moving between meetings, or traveling with family, everything stays connected and calm. It feels like carrying confidence in your backpack. Available for $119.99. Lunch should feel like a reset, not a sacrifice. The Travelissimo electric heated lunchbox brings real meals back into your routine, even on the longest workdays. It is a portable food warmer made for people who move between offices, vehicles, and job sites without access to a kitchen. You prepare your meal once, plug the box in later, and steady heat brings everything back to life while you keep working. No cold leftovers, no rushed fast food stops, just warm food that feels familiar and grounding. The stainless steel interior keeps meals clean and satisfying, while the generous capacity holds proper portions without crowding. Heating happens quietly in the background, so lunch breaks feel calmer and more intentional. Cleanup stays simple, habits feel healthier, and energy lasts longer through the day. It adds comfort, control, and consistency to moments that usually feel rushed, all in one compact box that fits work-life naturally and keeps homemade food part of your daily rhythm for $19.99. Evenings outdoors feel different when light and sound move together. The Ixtech outdoor Bluetooth speakers bring that atmosphere to life with warm lighting and immersive audio that fills the space in every direction. Designed like elegant lanterns, they deliver clear sound with satisfying bass, while soft flame-style lights set the mood. You place them on a table, mount them, or hang them, and suddenly the area feels intentional and inviting. Multiple speakers can sync together, surrounding you with music that feels shared, not isolated. Waterproof and easy to move, they fit beach days, backyard nights, or quiet moments under the stars. It turns ordinary outdoor time into something memorable, available for $59.90. Some accessories blend in. This one gets noticed. The Devoom Sling Bag turns a simple crossbody into something expressive and personal. A bright LED display on the front lets you show pixel art, animations, or designs that shift with your mood, making every outing feel a little more fun. Beyond the screen, it stays practical with smart compartments that keep essentials organized and protected inside a waterproof shell. The magnetic strap clicks on securely and releases smoothly when you are ready to move. Worn across the chest or at the waist, it feels lightweight, balanced, and intentional. It is style, function, and creativity packed into one wearable statement for $96.99. Learning feels different when curiosity can move, react, and look back at you. The MechDog Pro is a smart robot dog designed to turn programming and robotics into something you can actually experience. It walks, balances, recognizes targets, and responds through vision and voice, creating the feeling of interacting with a real companion. Behind that playful presence lives serious learning power. With support for Python, Scratch, and Arduino, it invites experimentation across mechanics, electronics, and artificial intelligence without feeling overwhelming. Precision servos create smooth, lifelike motion, while intelligent movement control keeps every step stable and intentional. Add the robotic arm and suddenly it can grip, move objects, and perform autonomous tasks that spark ideas instantly. Control it from a computer or phone and watch concepts turn into behavior in real time. It encourages creativity, problem-solving, and confidence with technology in a way screens alone never could. A hands-on bridge into future-ready skills, available for $599.99. Laundry piles quietly take over and suddenly every room feels heavier. This piece brings structure back without changing your space. It is a 3-compartment laundry sorter with pull-out fabric bags that let you separate colors and fabrics naturally as the day goes on. The metal frame keeps everything stable, while the top shelf adds a clean surface for baskets decor or daily essentials. Each bag slides out smoothly, so carrying laundry feels lighter and more controlled. The look blends industrial black with warm wood tones, making organization feel intentional instead of hidden. It turns a routine task into something calmer and visually balanced, and that upgrade lands at $59.99. Books start piling up and suddenly your space feels smaller than it should. This rotating bookshelf solves that quietly and smartly. Its vertical round design fits into corners while spinning smoothly to give full access to every level with a simple touch. Each tier holds books decor or personal pieces without crowding the room, and the clean white finish keeps everything visually light. It assembles fast and feels surprisingly solid for daily use, a compact upgrade that brings movement, order, and calm for $89.99. That empty space under your bed usually goes unnoticed, yet it can quietly solve one of the biggest storage problems at home. These underbed storage containers turn that forgotten area into a clean, hidden system that keeps everything protected and easy to reach. Each bag opens wide and slides smoothly, giving blankets, clothes, and seasonal items a proper place without crowding closets or shelves. The breathable fabric helps stored pieces stay fresh over time, while the clear window lets you see exactly what is inside at a glance. Reinforced handles make pulling them out feel controlled and reliable, even when fully loaded. They also work inside closets or under sofas, adapting naturally to different rooms and routines. Zippers close fully to keep dust and moisture away, so everything feels ready when you need it again. When not in use, they fold flat and disappear just as easily as they arrived. It is a small shift that creates visible calm and smarter use of space, and that quiet upgrade comes in at $19.99. Bathroom counters look clean until small items slowly take over the sink. This rotating toothbrush holder brings instant order in a subtle way. The sliding lid keeps brushes protected while the inner organizer spins smoothly, so everything is easy to reach without touching what you do not need. 3 slots of different heights hold toothbrushes, toothpaste, or makeup tools, while the base drains water to keep things fresh. It stays steady, looks neat, and keeps your routine feeling controlled and calm, all for $16.99. Closets often feel full not because you own too much, but because space is being wasted without you noticing. These slim clothes hangers quietly fix that problem and instantly change how your closet looks and feels. Their clean white design keeps everything visually light, while the thin profile lets you hang more clothes without crowding the rail. Shirts, blouses, and everyday pieces sit neatly in place, and the built-in shoulder grooves keep delicate straps exactly where they belong. The plastic feels solid and reliable, holding garments evenly so fabrics keep their shape over time. Nothing slips, nothing tilts, and the whole closet starts to feel calmer and more intentional. It is the kind of small upgrade that brings order every single day and makes getting dressed feel smoother and more controlled. A simple switch that delivers a noticeable transformation for $20.99. Closet shelves look spacious until soft piles start collapsing and everything blends together. These stackable storage bins bring structure back in a way you can feel instantly. Each box holds its shape with a hidden metal frame, letting sweaters, bedding, and seasonal pieces stay neatly stacked without sagging. The fabric protects contents against dust and moisture, while the clear window shows what is inside at a glance, saving time every single day. Zippers glide smoothly, and when plans change, the bins fold flat in seconds. It turns deep shelves into a clean, organized system that feels deliberate and calm. And that sense of order comes together for $46.99. Your vanity can look tidy and still feel chaotic when everything is hard to reach. This rotating makeup organizer changes that experience completely. With a smooth spinning base, every product comes into view with a gentle turn, keeping skincare, perfumes, and daily essentials right where you need them. The tiered design uses vertical space smartly, so counters feel open instead of crowded. Raised edges keep bottles secure, while the clear structure adds a clean, modern presence to the space. It assembles fast, cleans easily, and stays steady even when fully loaded, turning daily routines into calm moments that feel organized and visually pleasing. Everything feels intentional, accessible, and ready the moment you need it, and that polished sense of order settles in for $23.99. Loose papers and small essentials tend to scatter until nothing feels easy to find. This clear file storage box brings instant order with a calm, structured feel. The transparent design lets you spot documents, photos, or tech accessories at a glance, while snap-tight latches keep everything protected and in place. It stacks neatly, slides into shelves or drawers, and the built-in handle makes carrying projects feel effortless and controlled. A clean solution that keeps important items flat, safe, and ready whenever you need them, all for $16.49. Closets feel calmer the moment bulky items finally have a place to disappear. These large storage bags create that relief instantly by turning loose blankets, clothes, and pillows into a clean, contained system. Each bag opens wide and holds a generous load while staying soft and flexible, so filling and moving them feels natural and controlled. Reinforced handles make lifting comfortable even when the bag is full, and smooth zippers close everything securely without fighting back. The breathable fabric helps stored items feel fresh, while the clear front panel lets you recognize what is inside without opening anything. They slide easily into closets, under beds, or shelves, adapting to changing seasons and routines. When space is needed again, they fold flat and stay out of sight. It is an easy way to reclaim order and visual calm throughout the home, and this practical upgrade comes in at $19.99. Doors are usually ignored, yet they hide one of the easiest ways to gain space instantly. This over-door organizer turns that vertical surface into a clean, structured storage zone that feels surprisingly spacious. 5 deep pockets hold toys, shoes, towels, or daily essentials, while the side mesh pockets keep small items visible and easy to grab. Clear windows remove the guesswork so everything stays organized at a glance. The structure holds its shape even when fully loaded, creating a sense of order that stays consistent day after day. It fits neatly behind the door and keeps rooms feeling open instead of crowded. A smart use of space that quietly changes how your home functions, and that upgrade settles in at $20.99. Sunglasses tend to pile up until lenses scratch and pairs get forgotten. This 3-layer organizer brings order back with a refined presence that feels intentional. 18 dedicated slots keep every pair separated, protected, and easy to see through the clear top display. The leather finish adds a polished touch, while the soft interior lining keeps frames safe and well cared for. Drawers slide smoothly, turning storage into a simple daily ritual instead of a mess. A smart way to protect a collection and keep it looking premium, and that upgrade comes together for $35.99. Guest rooms feel instantly more thoughtful when luggage has its own place. These fully assembled luggage racks add that quiet hotel-level detail without any setup. Made from solid bamboo, they open smoothly and hold suitcases securely off the floor, keeping spaces clean and organized. The wide surface supports any bag size, while the lower shelf adds a subtle layer of storage for shoes or extras. When guests leave, the racks fold flat and tuck away neatly. blending into the room without visual weight. It is one of those refined touches that makes a home feel intentional and welcoming, and that upgrade arrives at $109.99. A busy desk slowly drains focus when papers and tools have no clear place. This desk organizer restores order by lifting everything into a clean vertical system. 5 sliding trays keep documents visible and easy to reach, while magazine holders frame the workspace with structure. Pens and small tools hang neatly on the sides, and the drawer hides the little items that usually create visual noise. The metal mesh feels solid without looking heavy, helping the desk feel lighter and more intentional. It turns daily work into a calmer, more controlled experience, and that sense of clarity comes together for $27.99. Closets feel limited when everything fights for the same space. This wall-mounted clothing system changes that by opening the room upward and outward. Adjustable shelves and expandable hanger rods create a layout that adapts to dresses, coats, and everyday pieces without crowding. The metal structure feels solid, while the gold finish adds a refined visual upgrade to the room. Everything stays visible, organized, and easy to access, turning storage into a design feature instead of a compromise. A bold step toward a more intentional closet setup, and that transformation lands at $119.99. Small items create the biggest mess when they all live in the same place. This multi-drawer organizer brings instant clarity by giving every tiny piece its own space. With 24 smooth sliding drawers, screws, beads, tools, or classroom supplies stay visible and easy to grab without digging or guessing. The cabinet stacks securely or mounts on the wall, freeing surfaces while keeping everything within reach. Each drawer glides quietly and closes clean, turning chaos into a system that feels controlled and reliable. It is the kind of organization that saves time every single day and makes workspaces feel lighter and more focused. And that practical upgrade comes together for $39.99. Entryways set the tone for the entire home, yet shoes scattered across the floor instantly break that feeling of order. This rattan shoe cabinet restores calm by turning footwear into a clean, hidden system that feels intentional the moment you walk in. Adjustable shelves adapt naturally to sneakers, boots, or everyday pairs, keeping up to 20 shoes neatly stored without visual noise. The open lower space adds quick access for daily use while leaving room underneath for easy cleaning. Its white finish, rattan texture, and soft metal details elevate the space without overwhelming it, making storage feel like part of the decor. The top surface becomes a natural drop zone for keys or essentials, helping routines flow better every day. It brings structure, warmth, and balance to small spaces that need it most. And that refined upgrade comes together at $129.99. Shoe closets feel full long before they actually are. These adjustable shoe slots fix that instantly by stacking pairs vertically and freeing up space you did not know you had. Each holder lifts one shoe above the other, keeping pairs visible, protected, and easy to grab. The adjustable height adapts to sneakers, heels, or flats without bending or crushing them. A simple system that brings order back to your closet and makes every shelf feel twice as efficient, all for $29.99. Loose papers turn stressful the moment you need something fast and cannot find it. This accordion file organizer brings calm back by keeping every document clearly separated and ready to move with you. 12 expanding pockets hold files, cards, and essentials in a way that feels structured yet flexible. Zippers close everything securely, while the handle and shoulder strap make carrying work papers feel effortless and polished. It works as an organizer and a daily bag, blending function with a clean, modern look. A smart upgrade that keeps life and work aligned, coming in at $31.99. Nothing breaks a good night of rest faster than waking up tangled in loose sheets. This secure sheet holder system fixes that problem quietly and permanently. Once installed, the heavy-duty mattress straps stay in place, locking your sheets exactly where they should be night after night. There is no shifting, no bunching, and no need to reset everything every time you change bedding. It works with all sheet sizes and styles, keeping the bed smooth, balanced, and visually neat. The surface stays flat, the corners remain aligned, and the whole bed feels more intentional the moment you lie down. That sense of stability carries through the night, helping your body relax without small interruptions. The result is a cleaner look, deeper comfort, and mornings that start without frustration or extra adjustments. It turns your bed into a space that feels cared for, stable, and consistently put together, creating a small but meaningful upgrade to everyday rest. That better sleep experience settles in at $49.99. Dinner changes when everyone cooks at the same pace and nothing feels rushed. This tabletop raclette grill turns the table into the center of the experience, where meats, vegetables, and seafood grill above, while cheese melts gently underneath for each person. No waiting turns, no cold plates, just food moving naturally as conversations flow. The reversible surface adds freedom, switching between classic grilling and smooth breakfast moments without pulling out extra appliances. Heat stays even, cleanup stays simple, and gatherings feel relaxed yet elevated. It is the kind of upgrade that brings people together and feels surprisingly refined, especially when it arrives at $70.36 as a small investment with lasting impact. Peeling should feel smooth and controlled, not rushed or wasteful. In everyday cooking, small frictions add up, especially when prep feels harder than it should. This premium swivel peeler is built to glide naturally over fruits and vegetables, removing skins cleanly while protecting what matters underneath. The ultra-sharp stainless steel blades follow the surface with precision, so nothing digs in and nothing gets stuck. Each motion feels light, steady, and surprisingly satisfying. The soft grip handle rests comfortably in the hand, making long prep sessions feel calm and manageable for both right and left-handed use. Even delicate produce stays intact, helping reduce waste while saving time at the cutting board. Cleanup stays simple, storage stays easy, and the tool becomes one of those quiet essentials you reach for without thinking. It feels like a thoughtful upgrade that improves daily routines, especially when it comes in at $9.99 as a small change with real everyday payoff. Tea feels different when every step slows you down in the right way. The water heats to the exact temperature, the leaves open gently, and the moment becomes intentional instead of rushed. This luxury tea set brings precision and ceremony together, combining an automatic glass kettle with a built-in infuser and a refined ceramic serving set. Each preset is designed to respect the character of different teas, removing guesswork and letting flavor take the lead. The teapot pours smoothly. The cups feel balanced in the hand, and the wooden tray ties everything into a calm, elegant ritual. Even after pouring, warmth stays exactly where you want it, inviting you back for another cup without urgency. It feels like a quiet upgrade to daily life, and at $149.99, it becomes a refined indulgence that turns tea into a lasting experience. Vegetable prep feels completely different when every cut lands exactly where you expect it. No slipping, no crushing, no second passes. This knockery-style kitchen knife is designed to bring control back to the cutting board, turning chopping into a smooth, confident motion. The wide, straight blade glides cleanly through onions, peppers, and herbs, creating uniform pieces that look as good as they cook. Balance plays a quiet role here, helping your hands stay steady while reducing fatigue during longer prep sessions. The ergonomic handle sits naturally in the grip, making each movement feel deliberate and precise. Cleanup stays simple, the blade keeps its edge, and the knife quickly earns a permanent spot in your routine. It feels like a professional upgrade that respects everyday cooking, and when that level of performance arrives at $25.99, it becomes one of those small decisions that delivers real value every single meal. Grilling does not have to wait for weekends or perfect weather. The right pan turns everyday cooking into something faster, cleaner, and more satisfying. This non-stick grill pan brings that feeling to your stovetop, giving you generous space to sear meats, vegetables, or breakfast favorites without crowding. Heat spreads evenly, so food cooks with confidence, and those crisp grill marks appear naturally while excess fat settles away. The surface releases food smoothly, keeping oils low and cleanup almost effortless. A cool touch handle keeps everything comfortable, and the pour spouts let you drain liquids without mess or hesitation. It works across different cooktops, moving easily between indoor meals and casual outdoor setups. The result feels controlled, efficient, and visually rewarding on the plate. When that kind of versatility shows up at $19.99, it becomes a smart kitchen upgrade that earns its place meal after meal. Meal prep feels lighter when food stays organized and secure. These glass containers turn planning into a routine, letting you cook once and enjoy later without leaks or odors. Each lid seals tight, keeping meals fresh while stacking neatly to free space in your fridge and cabinets. The glass feels solid and clean, moving easily between freezer, microwave, oven, and dishwasher as your day changes. Portions stay clear, flavors stay intact, and lunches feel intentional. At $35.99, this system delivers peace of mind. Some kitchen tasks slow everything down the moment resistance appears. Cutting through poultry, trimming bones, or breaking down seafood should feel controlled, not exhausting. These heavy-duty poultry shears bring confidence back to prep, turning tough cuts into smooth, deliberate motions. The spring-loaded action supports your hand, helping each cut land cleanly without forcing pressure. Grip stays steady, fatigue stays low, and precision feels natural even during longer sessions. Beyond poultry, they handle herbs, vegetables, and seafood details with the same calm efficiency, becoming a tool you reach for more than expected. Cleanup stays simple, durability stays reliable, and the experience feels purposeful instead of messy. It is the kind of upgrade that quietly improves every prep session, and at $16.89, it delivers serious control and strength in a compact, everyday essential. Dough changes everything when the process stops demanding your attention. Mixing, resting, and timing no longer interrupt your day or your rhythm. This electric dough maker is designed to recreate the feel of handmade dough while quietly handling the work for you. Programs guide each stage with precision, pausing and turning naturally to build texture while fermentation happens at the right pace. Large batches come together smoothly, whether the plan is bread, pizza, buns, or dumplings. And the kitchen stays calm instead of crowded. The vertical design keeps counters clear, noise stays low, and ingredients can be added mid-process without stopping the flow. Cleanup feels simple, storage feels intentional, and baking feels accessible again, even on busy days. It becomes a reliable partner that gives you control without constant effort. And at $119, it feels like a meaningful upgrade that brings consistency and confidence back into every homemade bake. Juicing feels easier when prep stops slowing you down. Whole fruits and vegetables drop straight in. No chopping, no mess building up. This cold-press juicer works slowly and quietly, protecting flavor while pulling more juice out of every ingredient. The process feels clean and controlled, with smooth flow and no clogging interruptions. Assembly stays simple, cleanup stays fast, and the kitchen stays calm even on busy mornings. It is the kind of appliance that makes healthy habits feel realistic. And at $119.99, it delivers daily freshness with efficiency. Cast iron tells a story, but only when it is cared for the right way. Over time, buildup, rust, and harsh cleaners can quietly ruin what makes it special. This cast iron cleaning kit restores that balance, helping cookware feel protected, smooth, and ready to perform again. The soap lifts residue without stripping character, while the coconut oil seasons deeply, creating a surface that improves with every use. Brushes and applicator pads work together to clean thoroughly without damaging the metal, keeping texture consistent and reliable. Nothing goes rancid, nothing feels harsh, and maintenance becomes a calm ritual instead of a chore. Skillets, grills, and Dutch ovens stay strong, dark, and beautifully conditioned. It feels like giving your cookware a second life. And at $45.45, it delivers lasting care that preserves performance and pride every time you cook. Kitchen space feels different when cookware adapts to you. This 17-piece set uses detachable handles to stack neatly, freeing cabinets and simplifying cleanup. Pans move smoothly across stoves, ovens, and straight to the table while heat stays even and surfaces stay clean. Cooking feels flexible, storage feels intentional, and daily routines feel lighter. All of that comes together at $49.99 as a compact upgrade with real impact. Control matters most when heat is high and timing is tight. These stainless steel kitchen tongs are designed to feel steady in your hand, giving you confidence with every flip, turn, or serve. The silicone tips grip food securely while protecting cookware surfaces, keeping movements smooth and precise. Two sizes adapt naturally to quick tasks or larger portions, whether you are cooking indoors or handling the grill. Locking storage keeps drawers calm and organized, and the balanced handle reduces strain during longer sessions. Nothing slips, nothing wobbles, and your hands stay comfortably protected. It is one of those tools that quietly improves everything you cook. And at $8.49, it feels like a small upgrade that delivers daily reliability and control. Oil changes the result of every meal. especially when you can control it with intention instead of guessing. This glass olive oil sprayer brings precision into everyday cooking, letting you switch smoothly between spraying and pouring without reaching for multiple tools. A fine, even mist coats pans, salads, or grills consistently, helping flavors develop while portions stay measured and intentional. The clear glass body keeps oil levels visible at a glance. The wide opening makes refilling clean and simple, and the ergonomic grip keeps hands free of residue. Cooking feels lighter, cleaner, and more deliberate, whether you are frying, roasting, or finishing a dish at the table. It encourages better habits without friction, supports balance over time, and quietly improves daily routines. At $8.99, it feels like a small choice that brings lasting control and calm into your kitchen. Mornings feel smoother when breakfast no longer needs your attention. This rapid egg cooker turns a simple cup of water into perfectly cooked eggs, letting you choose soft, medium, or hard results without watching a pot. Eggs come out easy to peel, clean, and consistent every time, saving water and saving patience. Beyond boiling, it opens space for poached eggs, omelets, and quick veggie sides that fit real routines. The process stays quiet, automatic, and reliable even on busy days. Cleanup feels effortless, storage stays compact, and results feel intentional. When that level of control arrives at $13.99, it becomes a small kitchen habit that quietly upgrades every morning. Busy days feel easier when nutrition moves at your pace. This personal smoothie blender brings real power into a compact routine, turning fruits, ice, and protein into smooth blends without slowing you down. One simple twist starts the process, letting everything flow fast and controlled. The single-serve cup travels straight from counter to bag, keeping mornings clean and focused. Texture stays smooth, flavor stays fresh, and cleanup stays quick enough to never postpone the habit. It supports workouts, workdays, and quick resets between plans without cluttering your space. When that kind of efficiency shows up at $37.99, it becomes a practical upgrade that fits daily life naturally. Serving drinks feels more intentional when the vessel elevates the moment. These square glass pitchers bring structure and elegance to everyday hydration, fitting neatly in the fridge while standing out on the table. The vertical stripe design catches light beautifully, turning water, tea, or coffee into something worth slowing down for. Borosilicate glass handles hot or cold without stress, keeping flavors pure and presentation clean. The stainless steel lid rotates smoothly, letting you strain fruit and leaves or pour freely depending on the moment. Capacity feels generous without being bulky, making gatherings feel calm and well-paced. Cleanup stays simple, storage feels efficient, and the experience feels refined without effort. With 2 pitchers ready to serve, this set becomes a quiet staple for daily rituals and hosting alike. And at $33.99, it delivers balance, beauty, and practicality in one thoughtful upgrade. Mashed potatoes feel completely different when texture finally matches expectation. Smooth, airy, and consistent without chasing lumps around the bowl. This large potato ricer transforms cooked vegetables into a light, refined mash with steady pressure and clean results. Interchangeable discs let you control the finish, whether you want silky potatoes, soft avocados, or delicate baby food. The deep basket handles family-sized portions with ease, while cushioned handles keep each press comfortable and controlled. Cleanup stays quick, storage stays simple, and the tool earns its place fast. It feels like a professional touch added to everyday meals, and at $24.99, it delivers precision and comfort that elevate familiar dishes. Meal prep feels lighter when power comes in a size that fits real kitchens. This compact food processor handles chopping, mixing, and pureeing in seconds, turning everyday ingredients into clean, consistent results without crowding the counter. 2 speed options let you move gently through fruits and vegetables or switch to stronger cuts for meat and nuts, keeping texture exactly where you want it. The 4-blade system works evenly from top to bottom, so nothing gets stuck and nothing needs a second pass. Separate bowls help keep flavors organized, moving smoothly between sauces, proteins, and vegetables without overlap. Operation stays quiet, the base stays stable, and cleanup stays simple once the work is done. It feels efficient, controlled, and reliable for daily cooking, especially when routines are tight and time matters. Prep becomes predictable, portions stay clean, and results feel intentional instead of rushed. At $32.98, it becomes a smart upgrade that saves time every single week. Everyday food feels more intentional when it is stored the right way. These ceramic bowls bring balance to daily routines, whether you're prepping lunches, saving leftovers, or reheating soup without worry. The deep, straight design keeps liquids secure, while the ceramic surface preserves flavor without absorbing odors. Each bowl moves smoothly between fridge, microwave, oven, and table, removing friction from busy schedules. Sealed lids keep everything contained, stacks stay neat, and the look remains clean and modern. From cereal to pasta to comfort meals, everything feels more composed. At $29.99, this set adds structure and calm to how you store and enjoy food every day. Hot dishes deserve more than a rushed solution on the table. These wooden tree trivets turn protection into a small visual moment, unfolding naturally as you place a pot, bowl, or teapot down. Each piece feels crafted, smooth to the touch, and sturdy enough to handle everyday heat without drawing attention away from the meal. When not in use, they stack neatly on their stand, becoming part of the kitchen decor instead of clutter. The design feels thoughtful, functional, and quietly decorative, making it just as fitting for daily cooking as for hosting. At $27.90, this set delivers charm, protection, and intention in one elegant detail.